Hey G Squad, welcome back to an episode of Is It Worth It? So this episode is this cool amazing product right here in my hand, and basically what these are some cases for your iPhone 12 Pro Max. So obviously for some of these cases here, they do make it for your other phones as well. So for example like iPhone 11, iPhone 12, and the list goes on. But first thing first, I'm actually open up each one to show you guys what it actually looks like first, before we put it onto the phone and show you guys a better view of it and what it actually looks like on the phone for each one. So I think I'm gonna start with this one right here first. This is basically what it looks like here. So they pretty much provide you guys the actual case itself here, and they give you guys a little thank you card right here and also a little customer card here as well. So once we take it out, you can see that this is basically what it looks like right here. Let's take out the protective layer here first. I believe it's like a silicone material that feels really nice and durable. When we turn it on the inside right here, you guys can see that that is basically what the inside looks like there. So it's kind of like a microfiber cloth right here that feels really nice. It definitely feels really smooth and soft on it. So it definitely will protect the back of the actual iPhone itself since it is glass. If you guys can see, they have the buttons right there, the buttons on this side, and then they have the slot in the bottom for you to plug in the cable right there. And then this is the front part and the back part. Let me actually open up the next one. So next one, we're gonna open up this one right here. So this is what this one looks like here. So they provide you guys the actual case right here. And same thing for this one, they provide you guys the warranty card and thank you card here as well. Alright, so right here we have the case. If you guys can see, it's an all clear design. So this is the one that's safe with the MagSafe charger, if you guys want to use this option right here. But this is basically what the back part looks like right here. The buttons right here, the button here as well, the front part right here, and then the bottom part right here. And for this case in particular, it's supposed to be anti-yellowing, anti-fingerprint, and the list goes on. Basically almost the same thing as the other case I showed you guys as well. And the material that they use for both these cases and the other one as well, they all have a very nice grip when you actually use it. So those are the first two cases right here. Let me actually open up the last one first. So the last and final one that we have right here, they have the case right there. And they also do provide you guys a customer service card and a little thank you card here as well. But let's take out the case first. Alright, so this is basically what this case looks like right here. So this one's definitely really cool because it has this option right here. So if you guys open it up, you guys can actually open it up like that and it becomes like a kickstand case. So if you guys want to put your phone like this, or you guys want to put it like this, you guys definitely have those options to use, which is super convenient if you guys want to just put it onto like a flat table while you guys are eating dinner or whatever. This is definitely a really cool functionality and cool option to have. So this is what the back part looks like right here. Here's the buttons right there. Here's the button on this side, and here's the button on the bottom part right here. If you guys take a look at the corners right here, and here, and here, and here, it has a little bump right here to protect it when you guys drop it by accident or anything. So it's kind of like shock proof or shock resistant and drop proof as well. So if you guys accidentally do drop it on the ground or whatever, it definitely has that shock absorbance or shock impact to like protect your phone at all costs. Like when you take a look at both right here and this one right here, it doesn't have that same one that they have right here. That's like a little bit of a bump, but it does have the reinforcement inside on all four corners to protect it as well. Probably just not as much as right here. And obviously for this case, it's the same as these. So it's also anti-fingerprint, scratch resistant, smudge proof, and the list goes on. And it definitely has a very nice grip as well. And obviously for all three of these cases, and usually for all the cases of this brand, both the front part and also the back part of where the camera is raised just a little bit. It's usually around like 1 millimeters or a little bit higher than that to protect both the camera and also in the front side of your phone itself as well. Also, another thing that I forgot to mention about this product itself is the fact that when you guys actually use it, if you guys want to, you guys can use this part right here as a little grip to kind of hold it. So that way, if you guys want to watch video like this, you definitely can as well, which is a really cool feature. They do have a case where it's actually much deeper to get a much better grip, but this one's a little bit, it's not too much, but it's better than nothing, if you guys can see. So that's basically everything that's on the product itself. Now let's actually put on the actual phone itself and show you guys how well it works. So we'll start with this one right here first. So we just put it in like this, just slip it in. This is basically what the product looks like. And the bottom slot right there is basically where you plug in the cable to charge it up. And you can see there's the opening for the speakers right here. So this is what the back part looks like on this one. If you turn on the other side, this is what it looks like on this side. And then obviously on the side, you can see the buttons there and on this side as well. So this is the first case right here. Let's try the other ones as well. So next one, I'm going to show you guys this one here. So all you need to do is push it in. And this is basically what it looks like for this one right here. So this is the back part. Here's the side. Here's the other side. And then here's the bottom part. So they have the opening for the speakers and the charging slot right there. And on the back side right here, obviously I've got this slot right here where you can actually pull it open just like that. And then use that kickstand to put it down on a flat table to wash stuff if you guys want to. So you can actually hold it up like this, or you can hold it up like this way, or you can turn it the other way as well like this. And let's take a look right here. It's raised just a little bit to give you guys that protection for the camera slot right here. And same thing on the front side right here. It's raised just a little bit to give you guys that protection here as well. So this is the second case. Let me show you the last one. So right here we have the last one, which is MagSafe compatible. So I put it in like this. This is basically what the case looks like right here. So obviously if you guys want to use a MagSafe charger on this, you definitely can. So if I go like this, you guys can see it actually works and it's really strong. So you can see it actually does work and actually is pretty strong. It actually holds up the case really nicely. But if you guys take a look right here, it's definitely raised a little bit to give you guys the extra protection layer as well. Basically the same as the other two cases I showed you guys. You guys can definitely see the buttons on here, easy to use. Same thing on the other side here as well. Bottom part is the opening for the speakers and the charging slot right there. And this is what the front part looks like. So definitely all three of these cases works really well, super easy to use. You definitely get that protection for the overall case itself. On the corners, the sides, and all these cases definitely have a very nice grip to it. And then obviously all three of the cases, you guys can definitely use it for wireless charging. But only one day probably will have a little bit issues with is probably this one right here because of this part right here. So you probably have to move it in a certain way or a certain angle or something where the back part has to be on the actual wireless charger itself. Otherwise the wireless charging option will not work too well, especially for the ones where it's like a wireless charger stand and not like a wireless charger pad or whatever. So next I saw the quick test of the product itself. You guys can see that all three of them does work when they use a wireless charging option, and definitely it looks a lot better once you guys have the phone on. But now that we did unboxing and testing the product itself, now to answer the question of whether or not it's actually worth it or not. So for me, honestly, I definitely have to say that all three of these cases or any type of like cases in general are super worth it to get to add that extra layer of protection for your phone. But then obviously for those guys who don't want or don't need one or have just one of these, then obviously don't buy one and save your money for something else that you do need. So that's basically everything for this video itself. If you guys like this video, make sure to smash that like button in the bottom. That will definitely help this video out, and it will definitely help with the algorithm as well to promote more videos for you guys so you guys can see more of the videos or similar videos as well. But as always, make sure to stay positive, be you, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Is It Worth It? Peace.